Hi guys, and welcome to a quick video where I'm going to demonstrate my tool for converting a bitmap image into tiles, 4-bit tiles that are used on the ZX Spectrum Next for tile map mode. And what I've done here is I'm using ProMotion NG. I've gone to New Project, Create, and then I've gone and chosen the Uniform palette, which is the Next palette, or the palette that the Next use more specifically. This is one of the default palettes that comes with ProMotion. It's at the bottom of all the palettes. So I've clicked OK, generate a new palette. Make sure that I'm using 3 bits for red, green and blue. So then I've clicked OK. I've generated these demonstration tiles here. Maximum of 16 colours for the purpose of this. Once you've drawn your tiles, you go to Save Image. We're going to save it as new tile, and then we're going to choose the default options, so that will save the tiles. Then we need to reduce the colours down to 16 so we can save the palette off. So I've chosen individual palettes, so we're going to change that down to 16 colours. Make sure that's ticked, click OK. That's now reduced the colours down to 16. We can save that off. So I'm just going to call this new test.pal. The PAL file is a plain RGB palette file. So we'll click save. We can then actually undo that last step so that we can make changes on the fly. We'll demonstrate that in a second. So now we've got our two files that we've created, the palette and the bitmap. We'll run the conversion tool. So we just need to drop the bitmap on here and then the palette on here, and then we'll click convert. It would tell us that it's written the tile file and then it's written the palette file. So now we've got two files. You'll notice the file size of this is 16K. We don't need all that. A lot of it will be actually zeros, but we can truncate that actually in the code. So we just need some skeleton code now to demonstrate this working. So this is just bog standard tile map code that will display the tile map data within CSpec. This is also available in the link. It's really straightforward. There's nothing spectacular about this. So we just tell the code that we're going to load the palette file, and then this is the demonstration tile map that we're going to show on screen. This is where we include our actual tile map images, and this is where what I mentioned before, where we can actually truncate how much of that file we're going to actually load. And we're only loading 2K of it because we've only got a small number of tiles. This then runs CSpec and shows our demonstration. So if we run this, there's the tiles that we've created. So I'll show you that we can change them on the fly as well quite easily. So this is what they currently look like. If we go back to ProMotion, let's pick some colours that we've already used. Let's give him a little face, him a couple of eyes, him a couple of eyes, him a couple of eyes, and let's give some of them some hair. He can have a bit of hair, he can have a bit of hair, and him, he can have some under hair, another under hair, more under hair, he can have a couple of eyes, and so he can have a dot there, and we'll just put a dot there. So once we've already generated that palette file, we just need to save this again. So save image, we can go back to our conversion tool, we just click convert again. It will tell us that we've regenerated the two files we need. We can see the images have changed here. And go back into the code and we'll run that again. And we can see now we've got our updated tiles. So it's relatively straightforward. Takes the kind of complicated process out of generating tiles. I hope you found it useful. If you have any problems, please do let me know. But thanks a lot. Bye bye.